Okay.
Well,
13.
but you know I didn't actually roll.
Who was lowest? Was 10 lowest? Anybody lower than
Drama.
10? Trauma.
No, I was lowest.
All right, Trauma. It's up to you, son.
I don't really remember too well, and also for time's sake, I'm just gonna be short. We got
started-
mortared.
Yeah, go ahead.
We got mortared. While on the front lines of Empire versus North. Playing the North bad, Empire cool. I got our shit together, got out of there, and got smuggled across the water as rats. Found out Priscilla would in fact still love me as a rat, and made it to the north. So now we just need to find, what was it, the druid, but we're still on the way, still traveling. So that's pretty much it. Basically, just a bunch of traveling and a lot of dialogue and roleplay. Tara has 20,000 cigarettes. Small detail.
All right.
There was an entire bar fight. The very important moon dust that Tara Flash got stolen. Bingo is. Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Bingo is having a saucy encounter with a dwarf.
That is not what's happening.
Almost said something too much.
Wait, who's Bingo getting saucy with?
Yeah, those
I
are
met,
just, like,
I met a
plot
fellow
details.
academic. We're trading spells.
Oh.
About to get back to tackle part.
Might be too much. All right. So yeah, bar fight. Don't forget that Gallo got married almost. That was important.
Gallo almost got married. Oh, that's right, Princess Megan.
Yeah. So Gallo, you got started in Vergon. What's her name? Survived. Thalia survived. Gallo became a Black Knight.
Hold up, did Rias not?
What'd you say?
Did Rias not survive?
He wasn't
Thought you
there,
said he was
so
right
we don't
behind
know
us.
what happened. We never saw him.
Okay.
Maybe he did. Y'all's coronations were all separate, so who knows? Maybe they'll see each other again one day.
Coordinated?
Your nightly
I
coronation.
got a crown. That's crazy.
All right, you guys met up with Gallo, went across the river as rats, like you said, into the bar fight, where Bingo is indeed entertaining the other wizard with his wizardly ways of Waverly Place. Anybody have anything else to add?
I got some cool ass spells coming my way.
That's awesome.
All right, yes, you and the other wizard have traded places. I can't remember. I think it's 4 hours for a spell. Let me see. And how much gold? Did I tell you? I think it was 50 per. Let's see. You can learn new spells. You remember what I told you? I think it was 50 gold per hour. Maybe
I
50
don't
per
remember.
level. Let me see.
I think it was per level. I'm fairly certain I already dropped it out of my inventory, but I don't
Okay.
know that for certain.
Let's see. Wizard copy spells 5e. Yes, 50 gold piece per level plus 2 hours. So you were transcribing a level 7 spell, was it? 14 hours? Is that what was that what you were doing?
I thought I was doing like 2 level 5s and a level 1.
I think I sent you the list you could use.
Yeah, no, I've got all my notes here. I crossed out a bunch of them.
Which one were you taking?
I was doing Immolation, Destructive Wave, and Jim's Magic Missile.
Ah, okay.
I remember
Magic missile.
Magic
yep.
missile. That was a hot topic.
That was indeed a hot topic. All right. Okay, so you're up there transcribing Bingo. As you're transcribing away, writing with your, do you have a quill pen? I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, writing
Probably.
with your quill pen.
Let
Down.
me see. Surely I do, right? Sure. Oh, ink pen. Got it. Boom. Ink, 1 ounce
Ink.
bottle. Thank God.
Okay. As you're out here transcribing these spells in that process, you hear something coming from below, kind of like a ruckus.
Okay.
You hear it continues. It's not just like a one-off. You hear some shouts and some different fighting, perhaps. You were just down there for the bar fight, so you don't pay it any mind at first, and you notice as the wizard that is with you is he checks his watch, like his pocket watch, a few times. He looks over at you, and then he keeps transcribing some of your spells.
The raucous crowd down there, aren't they?
Oh yes, a little bit of a ruckus. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Go ahead and keep transcribing.
God, I wish you weren't so clearly evil.
What do you mean?
He is so clearly about to try to rip me off. Can I do a little fucking, what's it called?
Insight?
What's that thing? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh. 24?
Alright. So, as you do your little insight check, the wizard appears to be quite nervous about something as you kind of take notice of his demeanor, and it is apparent to you that something is off. Very
With a 24, that's all I get. Something is off. Alright.
You may tell you that he's divorced? Yeah, you can tell that he got a
Yeah,
divorce. Based
His
on...
ex-wife, his bitch ex-wife is coming up the stairs.
You can tell his mom dropped him when she was a baby.
You can tell
Little dent in his
that
skull.
he is clearly stalling for something. That's what you can tell.
Did I ever get his name?
No.
What's your name, friend? I realize I've been so rude.
Ah, yes. What is your name first, I must ask? It's customary in wizard schools that you give your name first. Wouldn't you know?
That's interesting. I have been to wizard schools, and I've never heard of such a thing.
Really? What schools have you gone to?
What is your name?
Well, I must insist that you give me yours first. Good boy.
What are we waiting on, friend? Who's coming through that door?
Don't worry, nobody's coming through the door, okay? I assure you, on me wizardly honor, no one's coming through. On the
Have I
arcane
copied
arts.
any of his spells yet?
No, it would take you 10 hours.
Hypothetically speaking, could they all be like on one page?
What? Don't forget he has your spell book as well.
I know.
Okay. Nothing, Mr. Dragon guy. There's nothing going on here, right?
I'm gonna close his book and then start walking towards my book.
Well, he has it. He gulps nervously. He's a dwarf. He looks up at your big dragon form.
I'm just gonna put a hand out for it.
Oh, can I have mine back? Are you done already?
Not quite. If I could take a look at mine real quick, I would just like to cross-reference something.
Roll deception.
I would like to intimidate him instead.
Roll. I think.
It doesn't matter. It's the same modifier. I'm just trying to flavor it as me being scarier.
Roll charisma.
Damn.
Or intimidation. My bad. Roll intimidation. You know what I mean.
Damn. 10.
10. He takes a look over at you and then over at his spell book over there. What's the matter? Something change your mind?
Hand over the book.
He takes a look at the door that is behind him, and then back at you, and he says, "I'd say we're both at odds here without our means."
I'm gonna take it from him.
Alright, how do you want to take it?
Can I like hit him on the top of the head with my cane and then grab it?
So do you
Not
want to roll it, or
like-
do you want to make like a sleight of hand check
Well, not like I'm trying to like beat the shit out of him. I'm just trying to like
to bonk?
bap. Yeah, basically.
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate. Exactly.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
What's my modifier for that?
You have a cane modifier?
I have unarmed strike modifier.
It's an improvised weapon, I suppose. So we'll go with same thing as the unarmed, yeah. Or strength, I think.
Strength.
Strength is your modifier.
In
to
that
hit.
case, it's a dirty 20.
All right. You quickly bonk him on the head, and you grab your spellbook out of his hand.
All right, and then I'm going to put the cane under his chin and start powering it up for the fireball.
Oh my gosh. Okay. He goes, "Oh, hold on now. What are you doing?"
I don't like repeating questions, friend. Who's coming up the stairs?
He takes a look, he checks his pocket watch, and he says, "Oh, that has to be enough time for them by now. Sorry." He claps his hands together.
Counterspell.
Okay, what level?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go third.
Third.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Let me see. I always have to read this up again. No matter how many times we do this, I always have to read counterspell.
Yeah, hold on. I'm rereading it right now. DC equal to 10 plus the spell's level.
Spellcasting ability. Okay, so make an intellect check.
Intellect check.
Yep.
That's not a thing. Intelligence?
You know
Oh.
what the fuck I meant.
Well, how about you use the right words, huh?
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead and make an intelligence check.
22.
Okay. He claps his hands together and he says, "See ya!" And then he just stands there. He looks up at you.
Unfortunate. And then I'm going to hit him for real this time with the cane.
Okay, roll a hit.
What did we say the modifier was? It was just a raw strength one? 18.
Yeah. 18? Okay. That hits. Roll damage.
I don't know what that is. Like a D4
Yeah, D4 plus strength.
plus strength, right? Sticks.
Okay, you do. You crack back and smack him with the cane, and it hits his hard dwarven chin. He recoils backwards. Anything else you want to do on this turn?
I suppose that was my action, right? I couldn't, I maybe wasted that and probably could have casted a spell or something like that. Maybe a little bit more useful.
You know, it's possible.
I really like the idea of hitting him with the staff.
It was pretty funny.
I think can I grab him? Is grappling an action or a
Yeah, it's an
bonus
action.
action? Alright, in that case I'm just gonna... I can keep you here all day. Please don't try to run again. Who are you? Who were we waiting on? Just answer the questions. It'll be easier for you.
He rubs his jaw and he says, "Ow! I'm not waiting on anyone. I told you that. No one's coming up here. You've been aggressive for no reason."
What's your name?
If I hadn't told you once, I'm not going to tell you now. And he sticks his finger out, and you see as a light erupts as a firebolt shoots out. Can you counter? Is it cantrip? It's cantrip. You counterspell a cantrip? Yeah. Go ahead. Counterspell. That's automatic. You counterspell, and with his movement, he turns and he heads for the door.
Do I get attack of opportunity?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to hit him in the knee with my cane again,
Alright,
or hit
roll
him
to hit.
again, but this time in the knee and try to trip him.
Roll to hit.
Ooh, 15.
Okay, this time he jumps over it, and then he looks to the right, decides something will be quicker. He runs towards.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to. There's no way, because somehow my attack modifier on an unarmed and a dagger is +7.
Okay.
I
the one you're
am
using?
of the belief. Well, no, I'm just saying. I think it would be different than Mother Lovin' +3. I feel like I would get
It's
a
your
bigger.
strength. I mean, it's your unarmed. The strength is for your damage.
Oh, in that case, 19.
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
5.
All right, you smack him on the knee, and he kind of hops up, and he goes, "Ow, stop!" And you hit him with that. And he limps across the room towards the window, and he goes to jump out of it. And he goes to jump out of it, and he hits the window, and it doesn't shatter, and he just slumps down onto the ground. He's, "Oh, this is not worth what they paid me."
All right. I'm gonna get like on top of him and start. I want to like let him see a little bit of the breath weapon pretty close to him and say, I'm gonna ask one more time. What exactly is going on here? Understand if I don't like your answer, you won't leave this room.
Roll intimidation.
16.
You guys tied, so roll again. Actually, I think I'll just give it to you. He reaches into his pocket. He says,
My next one was gonna be a 12.
"If I offer you 10 gold coins, would you let me go?"
I smacked the gold coins out of his hand.
Oh, it's a no. Okay, the name's Grindle. All right. Look, some elves paid me to distract you, okay? They said, "Why don't you go honeypot that big feller?" I said, "Okay, when to do that?" And they said, "When we give you the signal." So I did. I got you up here with the promise of me spellbook. And I'll be honest, it's not really even a spellbook.
Elaborate.
On what part? It was a lot.
All of it. Why did they want me up here? What are they doing? And what do you mean it's not a real spell book?
I mean, look, I'm not a wizard, okay? I am more of a sorcerer type, you know? It's more natural to me. I just found that at one of the shops. I pawned it off. I bought it. I'm not sure if it's real or not. And then they just paid me to distract you. They said, that's all they really. I didn't get too much detail, but they said, "Why don't you go and distract that feller? He's a wizard. Entice him with Tales of the Arcane, and just get him away from his group there." And so I did. It's all that happened.
In all of my arcane studies, looking at this book didn't tip anything off to me that it was weird, that it was fake.
You've only been looking at it for about 10 minutes.
Take me to these elves.
I don't know where they went. They just paid me when they got here. Listen, big fella, I swear, okay? I just was doing my part.
I don't like your answers very much.
These are the answers I have.
Can I pick him up and throw him out the window?
Yeah, roll athletics.
God, I hope the glass doesn't break again. Oof, 8.
Yeah, you pick him up, you throw him, and he just hits the glass. He hits the ground. Oh, this dumb dwarven glass won't break. then he just.
I'm very sorry. I didn't
Oh,
intend for you to go out
what
the
are you
window. I intended for you to go out the window.
You're not a nice wizard, I swear.
I could try again.
Why not? Let's try again.
Okay. I do go with me on this one. Don't fight it. I can get you out the window. Okay. 1, 2,
I
3.
thought maybe you throw him through. This time he shatters through the window. As he falls through the second story. He falls down into the. You hear him plop into the snow below.
I'm gonna grab that spell book anyway.
Okay. Are you heading downstairs?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna message. Fucking, I don't know. Kane.
Mhm.
I don't remember exactly how many words I get with the cantrip. Is it 30?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna say. Fucking. Been upstairs with Conman trying to get new spells. Mentioned something about elves trying to separate us. You guys all good?
Kane.
Kane?
Am I able to reply back to him?
Let's see. I think so. Message should be the same. It's just a shorter, different distance than sending.
Here's a message. You can reply. Yeah, you can reply in a whisper that only I can hear. Oh, range is only 120 feet. I'm just like
Yeah.
upstairs,
Yeah,
right?
he's upstairs.
Yeah, we're.
Okay.
I guess I'd reply back. Cultists, possibly thieves. Big fight. Stole Tara's moon dust. They got away.
Damn, I really did get honey potted.
Oh yeah, you actually weren't here for all that, were you?
No, I was trying to get spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Priscilla shot multiple times.
Still a shot?
Yeah.
Like
Roach-
dying?
Out of character, Roach very much had a vendetta to kill her. She was down, and he kept shooting her, but she's stable.
All right, well, I guess I'm on my way.
All right. Bingo, you pick up your robe so you don't trip on it. You head down the stairs and you head back into the tavern, where you see that the table they were sitting at is a little bit worse for wear. The window was already shattered, but you see some blood on the ground. You see Priscilla on the ground as Tara is stabilizing her, and she has multiple gunshot wounds and is unconscious at the moment. Oh no, actually she's good. She woke up, but she's very, very poor condition right now. Gallo is.
Yeah, I
going...
thought you were just gonna do a gay thing, and I was gonna have to stave off gay advances like I have many a time in your campaign, Roach. Instead, you got me with an actual, actual good honeypot. Damn.
Let's see. Gallo, without saying anything, is going to step out of the broken window. He's going to begin. He's going to go look outside and take a look. What you want to do?
Does that mean Gallo sees the man flying from the window?
That's on the different side of the building.
Good shit.
Did Priscilla want to rest, or I can't remember. I thought we discussed it last time.
She yelled at you, and then, yeah, she's kind of just taking it easy right now.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, there was something that was important. You're like, oh, we'll find out next session, or we'll do it next session. And
You wanted to
Now I
search
don't
him.
remember.
That's what it was.
yeah, I wanted to search
Yes, Kane. Go ahead and search the bodies. So Kane is looking through the two bodies. There's two elven bodies on the ground, Bingo. They're both dead. They've both been brutally killed by your party here.
Nice.
The elven bodies Kane, as you search them, you find whatchamacallit.
I'm gonna give what's her nuts a potion of greater healing.
Hang on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your thing, but
Be right back. Gotta throw some pants on. It's cold in here.
Grab me some too. Okay. Kane,
no, don't put pants on.
Yeah.
You're so sexy. No.
you
Oh,
find what's it called? You find a few things. You find about between the two of them, you find 250 gold. You find sorry, messaging. You find 250 gold. You also find their weapons, which are just standard, weapons. Nothing in particular about them. As well as their armor. You find 2 potions of healing. You also find 2 scrolls of Dimension Door, and you find a letter.
Regular potions of healing.
Yes, regular.
I want to take an exam. I'm gonna take all of it. And I want to examine the letter, make sure it's not like
It's not
I'm
what.
gonna just like vanish if I open it or
You know-
something sealed in some way.
Y'all could have used Kane from the beginning. I'm just saying. I was thinking. Goes. Never mind. I'll tell you later. Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation with advantage. It's so funny.
I don't need advantage. Nat 20.
All right. Yeah, the letter appears to be normal. The seal is already broken on it, but it's been like closed for the time being and stuffed in their pocket. There's a little bit of blood on it, but there doesn't appear to be anything tracked. Or there is not anything trippy about it. It's just a letter.
I'll open it up and give it a read.
Okay. As you open it up, you can see that the letter is written in your language, in Kunese.
Say my handwriting.
What'd you say?
I thought you were about to say my handwriting.
No, it's written in Kunese here, in kanji. As you read it, it says, to summarize, it basically says, like, tall female elf, Tara Talbot, acquire the vial upon her waist. Then it says, ensure their guide is killed. Ensure their guide is killed. And then return to me.
Back.
So nothing, no other descriptor other than just return to me.
Yeah.
I'll
What was their mission? To steal the dust in return, or is it just a?
kill Priscilla, steal the dust, kill the dead, yeah. Written in kanji, or this world equivalent of kanji.
Hanji?
It's Onokuni.
No, I know. I'm just confused.
So it's
I would've thought
your,
Ken
probably
Fred.
your boy Akira.
What does he want with Priscilla? Weird.
I'm going. I want to commune with my blade.
Okay. Go ahead.
I don't know how the fuck I do this. I guess I would unsheath it and I want to have I have a mental link with the sword, so I guess in my mind I'd ask it if it knows who wrote this message.
As soon as you take the handle, you hear the whispers as they come back to you. And as you unsheath it, and as you make a conscious effort to commune with it, the world goes black around you, like a black pool expands from it and surrounds you as you link your mind with the blade. The blade shifting in your hand, the different souls screaming inside of it as they shift around in the blade. You can see them moving. It looks up. You have called. What do you seek?
Yeah, what's a simple question? I imagine you see the world as I do.
Of course.
I guess through the haze or whatever, I would present the message to.
Trouble in paradise. Stolen. We should claim their lives. Claim their blades and add them. Sharpen me. What do you need from this letter, Master?
Do you know who the writer is? The one who penned us?
From simple kanji. Give me but a moment. I will return with my answer in due time. I will examine this to the best of my abilities, Master. And then the pool fades, and you're back.
I'm gonna press my hand. I assume it's not like if I push my hand to it, I'm not gonna smudge the already draining.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that and kind of press my hand to it. The idea is if it's pinned by Akira, it would. I mean, the sword would be in its hand. It would recognize the movements he'd make.
Okay.
It would know the stroke he'd make when he uses the pen and whatnot.
All right. The sword says it will get back to you when it has an answer. So for now, you'll have to wait, but I'll take that into account. What else do you guys want to do at the moment?
Is Priscilla okay? Does she need this potion?
I mean, it would definitely help without a long rest. She's pretty fucked up.
All right. Well, here you are, my dear. I'm sorry I was kept away, and I'll give her a potion of greater healing.
Oh, you mentioned there was another.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Please say that again.
you mentioned that there was another. Correct?
Dwarf hired by the elves. Didn't seem to know much. Was a small con man. He's since been dealt with.
How did he con you?
Active one?
I offered a number of spells that I hadn't seen before.
All right. What'd you say, Kane?
I was asking if he dispatched of them.
I hit him several times and then threw him out a window.
Which window would you have thrown him out of?
It was
Out of the building.
it was the backside over there, second story, into snow. I doubt he's dead. I did interrogate him. a fair amount and didn't get much useful information. His name was Grindel.
I'll give a nod and I'll excuse myself in the party. I'm gonna go step around and go see if I can find the door.
Go find the what? The door?
The door.
Okay. Tari, you still there? You still put on pants.
I'm here.
Anything you want to do?
I'm just staying with Priscilla.
Okay. Bingo, you staying with them or you going with Kane?
I'll hang out here. I threw that dude out the window. I don't need to go look for him.
Alright, Kane, you step out into the snow in the early morning here. And as you step out, you walk around to where Bingo had described. As you walk over there, you see the window that is broken that he talks about. You see shards of glass. You see this deep imprint in a pile of snow. As you look into the pile, you see that there's no one there, but you see footprints leading out.
Yeah, I'll keep following the footprints up and assuming he didn't just dimension door out.
Alright, you go out and you begin to follow the footprints. Go ahead and roll survival.
Oh boy, 17.
Okay. You begin tracking through the woods, and they kind of go back into town, where the footprints get muddied by the road and by horses and wagons and stuff. But you look up and you see a dwarf looking over his shoulder, and he sees you, and he begins to waddle quickly as he kind of runs, and as he moves down the road. There's not many people out right now at all, so he's pretty evident.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna draw the grappling hook I have for my pack, just in case.
All right.
I want to kind of start swinging. Then if I see him make a movement like with his hands, I'm gonna hook him with it and break his. Hit him with it and try to drag him before he does anything.
All right. You said if he does something, you want to do that?
Yeah, but in the meantime, I want to just run up and kind of tackle him.
All right. He runs up and he slowly runs. It's kind of his best sprint towards like a donkey. He struggles to get on the donkey as you close distance with him, and as he gets on, he turns and he says, "Not today!" And then he like hits the stirrups, and the donkey like doesn't move. And he's like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me!" Go ahead and roll athletics.
24.
Do you just want to tackle him off the donkey? Like, what do you want to do?
I guess if you just stand there, I'll just grab him and just slam him to the ground.
Okay, I was imagining you like Randy Orton spear him off the donkey. Do you want to just grab him?
If he was beginning to move, yeah.
The donkey's like
just
slowly
grab
beginning
him.
to walk forward, but it's not moving very quickly at all. You just want to grab him, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, you run up and you grab him by like the back of your belt, or his belt. You pull him off and you slam him down into the snow. Before that, I'll say the rest of you in the bar, as Kane leaves, you see as one of the men at the bar who hasn't moved this entire time. He's wearing like a large white cloak. It's got fur on like the collar and stuff. He stands up. It's hooded and everything, and he puts his drink down and he also leaves the bar. But this guy's been still the whole time, the whole bar fight, the whole everything, and then this is the first time he's moved, and he gets up and he leaves.
Oh boy. More shady characters. I'll follow him. And when somebody leaves to follow me, Tara, you need to follow them.
No. Entirely split up the party. Sounds good.
Okay. Kane, you got the guy on the ground. What do you do?
How did they cast their? Did they make hand gestures when they used their scroll?
No. They pulled the scroll out and they just like they used it. They said the words.
Have I seen anyone else use Dimension Door?
Have you? Yes. You would have seen some higher, echelon shinobi use it during your time in Onokuni. What did you want to know about it?
I'm just trying to know what gestures, what goes into the spell.
In Onokuni, the way that you've seen it be cast is that they do a series of hand gestures and they say the spell's name or something of the sort before it works.
I'm gonna take some of my rope and bind the guy's hands together.
Okay.
So we can't make any gestures. And I'm gonna drag him back into the bar.
All right.
Before I do, is there anything else around the one donkey?
Yeah, the one donkey. I mean, you're kind of like in the street. There's like buildings and stuff, some lanterns.
Any packs on the donkey, or is it just?
Yeah, there's a pack.
I'll rifle
like,
through that.
on the saddle. You find like 100 gold, and as he says, "Hey, don't steal my stuff."
Too bad.
You find like 100 gold, and you find just some papers and other little things.
Worthwhile, or just like random?
Nah, just random
Yeah.
assortments of things. I really appreciate it if you didn't take my money. I didn't, I don't deserve to be stolen from.
I'm gonna slap the ass and just have it go off. And the night, I'm gonna drag him right back to the bar.
Alright, you drag him through the snow. Bingo, as you get up to follow that fella with the coat, you see that he's kind of stumbling. He's probably intoxicated a little bit as he reaches the door. And he kind of leans against the door before he steps out into the snow. Let's see. How do you want to follow him, Bingo?
Sneakily.
Meekly?
Sneaky.
Sneaky, roll stealth. With advantage.
Oh, thank God.
He's drunk, dude.
14.
Alright. You sneakily, with your big old dragon feet, follow him. He does not notice you. Alright. You watch as he kind of stumbles out of the bar, or out of the tavern, and he kind of like he hugs the wall, very drunkenly, as he tries to kind of sneak. He stumbles and falls on the ground before he stands up and continues, kind of following after Kane. You see Kane running across the street as he grabs and slams that dwarf into the ground, and then you see Kane dragging the dwarf back after he rummages through his bags, and Kane pockets some gold there. This drunken man with the white cloak of fur kind of hides behind a tree, like in some grass off to the side of the road, and watches Kane as Kane heads back.
I sneak
Kane.
right up next to him.
Yeah, go ahead.
What are we looking at, friend?
Hang on.
Daddy's dinner over there. That's what we're looking at.
Oh. Why?
A bone to pick with them.
Regarding?
I turned to look at him. None of your business.
You seem quite intoxicated. It's maybe not the best night for it.
You don't tell me what to do.
I'm gonna grab him by his collar and start dragging him towards Kane.
I try to get up.
You kind of stumble as Bingo grabs you by your collar. What do you want to do, Tally?
I try to get up and just move, get his hand off my collar. Let go of me.
No, Joe. I've done this already once tonight. Don't make me throw you through a window. This will be much
beast.
easier. I'm just gonna drag him along the ground.
How dare you touch me?
Speak awfully highly of yourself. Kane, look what I found lurking in the bushes.
Is he following or out to take a piss?
No, he was very clearly sitting in bushes, watching you beat up old Grindle here. Grindle, how are you? I see you survived
Is that
the
not
fall.
allowed to sit in bushes?
I'm gonna kind of deposit him at the feet of Kane, kind of throw him down into the snow.
Thank you.
You kind of
I'm
catch
gonna
yourself.
get up and
Yeah, you.
I'm gonna get up and then take a swig of a flask.
Well, before you get up, I'm gonna put a foot on your chest. Yeah. No. There's been too much going on tonight. Before you get up and start casting spells or
I'm gonna try to wriggle out.
stabbing
have
us
spells.
or shooting us, I was done with, and yet I'm seeing you again.
Dare you touch me with your dirty feet?
This is what I'm getting at. He's so aggressive. He's so uppity.
I try to smack his leg with my hand.
All
I'm
right.
gonna look at Grendel and I'm gonna look at the mysterious man in white. Of the two of you together, or what's?
Nope, I've never met that
going
guy.
on here?
I've met your big lizard friend there, though.
I don't consort with gnomes. Wait, was he a gnome or dwarf?
He's a dwarf,
He's a
but that
dwarf.
works. I
Don't
I'm
consort
not a
with
gnome.
gnomes.
I'm a dwarf. What do you mean a gnome?
I squint and look closer. Well, I don't consort with dwarves either.
Yes, you do.
Slaves,
Quincy.
a lot of them.
Quincy, you're here all the time. You're literally a regular at the Dwarven
Don't
Rod.
you talk to me.
Okay.
Let's see. Interesting. I've heard of a fellow called Quincy. Oh no, I didn't. Percival. That's what I was thinking of.
I'm assuming it's a Dragonian based on the racism.
Did you
I
say
thought
that
he
aloud?
was just
Does
like a
Kane say that?
guy.
No, not in those terms. Let me see.
Yeah, what is he?
Assuming you're from Dragon, given you just states for the war.
You would know, wouldn't you, murderer?
Kane, who did you murder? If I let you up, are you going to try to fight us or run away or anything like that? You're flailing
Recompense
flailing
for my-
about on my ankle is
for the abuse of
quite
my honor.
annoying.
Eh.
Okay. I'm gonna let him up.
No, sorry, who?
He's
Did
gonna
I or we murder?
he's gonna get up and he's gonna dust off. You and your ilk murdered my family, and I'm gonna tackle him.
I knew that was a mistake. Okay.
Tally,
that coming.
roll athletics with a disadvantage, and then Kane roll normally.
I got 0.
I got 13.
You got a 0. You got a nat 1 minus 1. That's crazy. Okay. Quincy, you get up and you go to tackle him, and you stumble forward and kind of spear the air, and you dive. You leave your feet and dive. Kane just steps out of the way, and you just plant into the snow, head first into a pile of snow on the side of the road. And you
I
just
get up, start spitting out snow. Damn, Easter treachery!
Kane, who is this guy? What does he want?
I'm not sure. Where's our?
Do you still need the dwarf?
Yes, I would like to question him.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll stay here.
Grindel, you said this guy was a regular. What? Who is he? What does he want?
I don't know. He's just a drunk guy. His name's Quincy. He
You
regularly
are so
comes-
incredibly
He
unhelpful.
regularly comes around here and he gets very drunk, and he complains.
Complains
dwarves.
about?
About dwarves in a dwarven
Oh.
bar. I don't understand.
Discuss race politics. I don't complain.
No, you complain. What are you talking about? You
Does he
actively
think-
complain.
Does he think that you're all gnomes? Or is it dwarves too?
He likes gnomes even less, but no, specifically, he'll complain. He'll go use the restroom and be like, "Why are the toilets so small?" And I'm like, "It's a dwarven bar, Quincy." And he says, "That's bullshit," and then gets upset.
The
That's not
toilets
true.
are
I think you're
quite
all
small.
equally inferior.
Okay, well, there we... Okay, well, yeah, typically we leave him alone. He's inclined to, you know, use magic here and there, so...
And you, Quincy, who have we murdered?
Can I
What
get up?
what is your no?
He cast
Okay.
Gust and try to blow some snow into his eyes, and then try to tackle.
Okay, how
Can't
does
get-
Gust work?
It's just like a little wind
Is it a
spell.
cantrip, or is it...
Yeah, it's a cantrip. Just a small blast of air capable of moving one object that's either held nor carried. So just like it's like I'm just doing pocket sand with snow.
Okay, Kane, some snow is blasted at you.
No, I blasted it at Honky. Sorry, not
Oh,
Honky.
at Bingo.
Bongo.
Bingo, some
I hit his
snow
eye.
is blasted, towards you.
Can I hit him with my cane?
You can attempt to.
Yeah.
Oh my
Go ahead and roll Dex.
Me roll dex or him?
You. Call it Dex saving throw. Tara, you see
Dex
this going on
saving throw.
outside. You step outside as well. Priscilla is not talking.
19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Or actually, if you want to step out, it's up to you, Tara. Cool.
Yeah, I'll
You
step
the snow blows and you kind of step out, like out of the way. Go ahead and both of you roll athletics.
Oh, myself no.
What'd you say?
me?
Yeah, Quincy and
Oh, no, there's-
Bingo.
20, baby!
I just rolled dex.
Yeah, that was to get out of the way of the snow, so you don't have disadvantage on it.
Never mind.
Oh,
disadvantage
that's
is
what that
-2.
was?
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, what am I rolling? Athletics?
Yeah, athletics. What'd you say, Tally?
21.
You want me to roll for athletics, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I got a nat 20 and a 2.
Okay. So,
I got a dirty 21.
2.
once again, this time you run forward and Bingo steps to the side and bonks your head. And you hit the ground again. Laying on the ground.
Please stop that. Just answer the questions so that we can continue our night. It's been such a long night already.
Just looking up at him angrily. What was the question?
Why are you angry at Kane? Who do you think that we killed? You said your family. Please elaborate.
I'm gonna get up.
No. No. You've got a foot on your chest again.
I won't answer your questions while in this position.
I have learned my lesson about letting you up. I've done it twice now. You've tried to tackle my friend twice.
Actually, it was you once. You
He's
tried
mine.
once.
You've attempted to tackle somebody twice.
I believe him. You should let him up.
I'm gonna raise my cane at at Grendel.
Oh, big guy. Raising your cane at the guy on the ground. Tied up. Big man. Big dragon guy.
Is he close? Is he close enough I can hit him
Yes.
while still staying on I hit foot on
Yeah.
Quincy's chest? Okay, well, yeah, I hit him.
Ow!
I'm just gonna go back and forth between the two of you because I don't like you and you're being uncooperative.
Samurai, take me inside, please.
What if he's right, Bingo? He'll third time's the charm. Maybe he won't tackle somebody this time.
Tara says as she walks up.
I find it so hard to believe.
I so badly want him to get up so we can tackle Tara.
I'm a man of my word. I wouldn't tackle someone again.
Like I said, I would leave him. Let him up. Unless you're scared.
I want to hit Grendel again. I really don't like him. All right. I'm going to very hesitantly, big sigh, take my foot off of
Oh, okay.
fucking Quincy.
Don't forget, Quincy gave me a word.
But I'm holding my cane up
All
in
right.
the air, ready.
Ready to smack me.
hmm
Just gonna get up again. Again, dust himself off. Again, take out the flask and take a swig of it.
Oh.
And then put it back.
I was gonna ask if I could roll insight, but I think that's enough right there.
Don't do it. I won't let you up again.
I'm gonna look at Kane.
Don't.
So,
Where were you
asking
5
for?
years ago?
Oh my god.
Was traveling across the Empire.
Near the Hardwood border.
No, this is my first time up here.
What do you know of Onokuni Raiders?
I suppose it depends on the setting. If they're a bunch of bandits, and then they deserve the blade.
Who leads them on the Onokuni side against Hardjord? At this time, I'm like getting closer. I'm like grabbing his shirt.
Could be a great many number of different folks.
Give me answers. I've been searching for 5 years. Give me answers.
I don't think this is the best place to talk about this here. How about we return into the zone?
I concur. It's very cold out here, and I'm on the ground.
I think the dwarf might be right. Might be better to get back where there's a warm fire. I'll reach down to help stand the dwarf up.
I'm gonna grab him. As I'm grabbing Kane, I'm gonna like open my mouth to say something else, and then I'm gonna start throwing up.
Kane, roll, Dex saving throw. It's a never important one.
6.
Okay. Quincy throws up on you, and then kind of goes limp.
Oh,
What a colorful character.
oh. Flick off what
I've got
I
him.
can,
And I grab him
Yeah.
by the collar again and start dragging him where it's almost like I'm carrying him like a suitcase
Mm-hmm.
and his feet are dragging and he's just like face down. Not in the snow, but like his feet are getting dragged and I'll just carry him back to the bar.
All right.
I'll
You guys.
pat Kane on the shoulder and cast prestidigitation to clean up his armor, and then I'll help the dwarf's still tied up, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever. Okay, I'll help him waddle into the bar.
Oh, yeah, much
Why
nicer.
are you helping him?
What did Kane say?
Is it why
Why
are
are
you
you
helping?
helping him?
Just don't really know what's going on, so just figured to get him inside and
You have such a
He's
soft
the
spot.
one that
aware.
distracted me and resulted in your friend being shot multiple times.
Well,
He's
okay.
involved with
Wait.
the cultists.
Cute elf lady, let's hang on. Don't get upset about that. I want you to understand something. I didn't know it was going to happen. I was simply paying
how heavy is
attention.
the dwarf?
He's probably about 250.
Oh fuck, okay. Fat bastard. Yeah, never mind. I wanted to throw him.
You
Just,
could try.
I'm gonna try anyway. I'm gonna try to pick him up and throw him.
Roll athletics.
Alright. 19.
Okay, you pick him up by the. You look at Bingo, like tough your lips and you look back at him. You pick him up by the collar. He says, "Oh dear, not again." And then, as you're in the bar, you throw
Throw
him through a
him in a
different window.
snowbank.
Yeah.
Oh,
into the
perfect.
snowbank.
Even better.
And through the thing, into the snowbank where you guys collect them again. This time, Kane, you help him again, and you're dragging him back through the snow. As you guys enter the bar, Bingo, the bar maiden looks over at you. Just, oh, I see you found Quincy, our little wizard.
He's a wizard.
Yes.
Why are there so many wizards in this bar? I guess that one wasn't a real wizard, but still.
It
Is
is weird.
Quincy a real wizard then?
What'd you say?
Tara was asking out loud, is Quincy a real one then, or is he
Well,
also fake?
By all accounts, he seems to be a real wizard. He comes in here quite often, and he often, well, when he's not to be trifled with. That's for sure. Most dwarves leave him alone. He'll talk a bunch, but he does know how to back it up. That's for sure.
Didn't seem to.
He's.
And I kind of wiggle the unconscious Quincy.
She looks up at the clock. She says, "Oh well, it's 4:30. He's been drinking since 4:30 yesterday, so going on 24 hours now. Yeah, that's all I have on that account. He's quite the drinker."
I'm gonna throw him onto a table and say, "So, did I get rooms last time?
Yes, you did.
I can't remember.
Yeah, we have rooms.
Did we get keys to him and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yours now, unfortunately, has a broken window.
Yeah, that's where you were.
Yeah. Would it be at all possible to transfer rooms? I had an intruder in mine, and well, one of the windows is now broken, which I'll cover, of course.
Aye, of course. Well, you did pay exorbitantly last time, so go ahead. Here's a new one. And she gives you another key and takes the old one back.
Positively fantastic.
Yes, of course. That music is a little hype.
Do we need to do anything with the bodies, or do you have someone?
Oh, yeah, well, I've got somebody. Don't worry about it.
Is there
Do
music?
you-
There was. I just paused it. 'cause
There
it turned,
was.
It turned into fast-paced Japanese music. I did not
Does
want.
the barmaid know Grendel here?
She squints at him and she says, Oh, is that Grindel? And he kind of
It is.
Oi! Little shitbag, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Ah, well. I didn't see nothing. Then she turns around and she walks away. And Grindel kind of just holds
Love this place.
his tied arms up. He's like, what? What you guys want to do?
You said it was 4:30, like p.m., a.m.,
AM.
a.m. Damn. All right. Unless are we interrogating this dwarf right now, or perhaps excusing ourselves for the night?
Are you joking? You going to just take a nap before you interrogate me?
Dane, you're welcome to keep him in your room with you. I must rest.
I imagine there's like a shadow something out back.
What do you say?
I said I imagine there's like a shed or something out back and drag him to.
I'll die in there.
Yeah, but
It's
then
cold.
you can't keep eyes on him. What if you just
That's
open a
what- no,
window
it's
and
carrying him in
hang him
there.
out the window
On second thought, I'm terrified of warm fires. Honestly,
by his hands, not his neck or anything. We're not animals.
I would hate to be put in a nice warm room. I'm very fond of the cold, and the heat really upsets
No
me.
one is speaking to you, dwarf.
All right.
I'm gonna jab him in the stomach with my teeth.
You're so aggressive. And he falls to his little knees. As he kind of just sits there, and he. How did I get mixed up in this?
You
This- This reminds me so much. Can I tell a little side story real
Yeah.
quick? A real life side story. My buddy the other day was walking home from the bars. Him and his friend are pretty drunk. They pass like a Moroccan dude. Moroccans are known to like mug people around Italy. They're walking like under this little underpass thing where it's kind of hard to describe. Basically, it's like 10, 15 feet up. It's like a little walkway that goes underneath some train tracks, but above like a car passing road
Mhm.
on the way down. As they're walking, they pass this Moroccan dude. He doesn't give them any trouble. He keeps walking. But as 30 seconds later, they hear a woman screaming behind them, and they go running back. And the Moroccan dude's like mugging this woman, and so he starts like beating up the Moroccan dude. He ends up basically he sits him down on the railing, and then grabs his legs and flips him up and over like this 15 feet onto asphalt below.
Okay.
Um, and then they talk to the lady, and she's like, "Oh, he took my necklace." And he goes, "Don't worry, I'll be right back." And he goes running down to go get onto the street so he can go find this dude that he just threw off of the balcony. And as he does, he sees him limping away like down this tunnel, and the guy turns around and looks at him and just goes, "No, no!" And he ends up letting him go because he was laughing too much. But it really reminds me of Bingo throwing this guy out, beating him up, throwing him out a window, and then Kane running towards him, and he's limping towards his donkey, going, "No, no!"
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Sorry, it was really reminding me of it. I had to tell that little tangent real
That's
quick.
pretty funny.
Alright,
Alright.
Back in character.
Okay, yeah. What you guys are take them up to the rooms? What you want to do?
No, I'm thinking about. I'm not gonna like find a vacant shed. I'm sure there's like a vacant shed out back or something.
Yeah, just put him in your closet, Kane. I'm worried he'll freeze to death or escape if we leave him out
no.
here.
I'm quite
I'll,
shifty. Don't leave me alone.
I'll take care of it now.
What? What are you taking care of? Hold on. I don't like your tone there.
Okay, good night. I go up to my room.
Wait, Bingo, take me with you. Kane, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go take him out back.
Oh shit. Okay. You have a shotgun?
No, pistol.
Oh god. Okay, you take him out back. What do you do?
I'm going to remove the crowbar from my path.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And I guess I'll sit him down somewhere and I'll put the crowbar under his chin and kind of tilt his head up to look at me. So, who hired you?
4 elves.
The 4 elves that were there with us.
Yes. As soon as I saw them come in, I was instructed to get your friend out of there. They said he could be an issue.
And there was no other member, no Onokunian.
No, they approached me probably about 2 hours before you all arrived.
And why would this job?
What'd you say? It's cold out here.
Why did you agree to this job?
Because they offered to pay me 100 gold, which you stole from me.
I just realized he got paid 25 less than they did, and they were supposed to be fucking fighting.
That's what you found.
Yeah, they probably got paid more than we bought shit. And then they gave you a scroll and anything else.
No, just those instructions. Also, he didn't have the scroll, by the way. That was the bodies.
Oh, he didn't have a scroll. He's just a magic caster.
Yeah.
Where did you meet them? Did they have a meeting point or anything like that, or they just approach you?
They approached me in town. I was in the bar earlier, and they said that some inconspicuous fellows with a dragonborn, a samurai, and some others would enter the bar, and that when that happened, I should distract the dragonborn. That's all they
He's
said.
telling the truth. He's been truthful so far.
Yeah, he's being truthful.
And there's no other figures. I mean, we've already dispatched 2 of the 4.
Well, no, it's just those two. The four approached me. They were quite intimidating. They're tall elves. They came up to me. They enticed me with gold and threats of violence, and I complied. And I did what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to leave after that point. But your friend was suspicious because I guess he's, I don't know, got a thing against dwarves. Everybody seems to for some reason in the dwarven town. But look, that's all I really have. I promise you, sir. Okay, you've been very nice, and I appreciate your openness to figuring this out. And I'd love to help in any way I can. But I think that couldn't be of any more use to you.
We'll insight see if he's actually telling the truth.
All right, roll.
No, he can't.
Yeah, he appears to be telling the truth.
Also, so I know where the fuck happened to Batman? He kind of just walked out into the snow and left.
he's doing something.
Love. Is there a shovel nearby?
Roll
Good lord.
investigation.
17.
Yeah, there is a shovel over like in the woods. Looks like it had just recently buried something. It's like stuck in a mound of dirt.
Hmm.
What are you looking at that for? What are you planning on doing?
Oh, I minute.
I'm worried. I've been worried for about an hour now.
Is it worth letting this motherfucker go?
Yes.
It's just you and your conscience out there, bro. Bingo went to bed.
Yeah, the wind's howling.
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Where's life? This.
He could be like the new, he could be like Fart Buckle.
I don't know what that means.
Dirty
It's-
20.
For what? What are you rolling for?
I'm gonna step behind him. I'm just gonna shoot him in the back of the head.
Oh my god!
Oh damn!
Why are you stepping behind? Oh, what is that you have in your head?
You're murdering this guy?
It's not
You said it
murder.
was just him and his conscience out there.
Yeah, that was
that's
your mistake.
true,
Bingo.
it
This
is
is on you,
legit.
Bingo.
Yeah. You should have known better.
All
I
right.
thought he was just gonna torture him a little bit. I didn't think he was gonna fucking murder him.
Kane stands up silently after
Torture
he finishes his questions. You only hear the sound of the snow crunching under his boots as he walks behind the dwarf, who's already on his knees. The dwarf attempts to turn around. Kane fixes his head forward. The dwarf only hears the shuffling of leather and something being removed. He hears a slow cock, and then in your rooms, Bingo, you're sleeping tidily with your nightcap on, and you're stirred for about a moment by a outside. Kane, you quickly do it. He slumps forward. He lands his body in the snow. Blood on the snow. His brains out the front of his head. What do you want to do?
Guess I'll kick a bit of snow over what's left, and I'll go to take and bury his body.
You're gonna bury it, you said?
Yeah.
All right. You drag the body into the woods further from, not so far behind the inn there, and you start digging, and you start.
I'll retrieve my rope as well off of the hands.
All right, you retrieve what is yours, and you begin to dig. Roll perception.
18.
As you're digging, you look up as you hear snow crunching, and you see two people walking from deeper in the woods. Not from the town. They're walking from deeper in the woods. They're walking towards you. They're kind of creeping towards you. And you kind of get down and you listen, and you hear as they say, where did you put the shovel? Over here, I swear. Yeah, it's very important that you remember where the shovel was, because we just buried him. Okay? I need to know where the shovel is, because you buried him with my money. Where is he? He was somewhere behind this tavern. And you see these two people kind of walking towards you. What do you want to do?
Gonna continue my digging.
Okay. As you continue digging, they then see you as they get closer. And like, oh, what the? Hi there, sir. Have you seen a shovel around here?
I'll go to stick the shovel to the ground. I'll just look at him. It's currently in use. You can have it back when finished.
Oh, okay. Do you? Oh, they look down. They're like, right. We'll come back later, and we will not see you again, right?
Well, imagine the feelings mutual.
Okay. And then they
You keep your treasure and the body buried, and I bury my body.
Easterners are so forward. All right. Well, okay. He turns and grabs the woman by the arm quickly, and he briskly walks away. All
I
right.
can't believe you fucking murdered Grindel.
I'm not letting him go.
Why?
I don't trust him.
Ugh.
It's fair.
All right.
So
Kane,
funny, bro.
you finish burying the body. What do you do?
I'll throw a stone on top or something. I'll go put the shovel over on the mound for the others and go back and let the lady know if someone comes looking for Grendel, he's out back.
As you said, she says, "Oh, he's taking a shite."
Something like that.
All right, I'll let him know. And then you go to your room. The night passes into the morning and then into the afternoon as you guys wake up after your long journey. What would you guys like to do?
I had a short rest, right?
Yeah.
It'd be nice to take a long rest.
What, in this tavern where we just murdered a guy? I guess we did.
Yeah.
I'll go back down. Or I'll go downstairs. Is
Still
Kane down there?
Yeah, everybody's down there now, including Quincy, who has sobered up.
So what information
not
did you
sober
get
yet.
from Grindel last night?
Oh, not a terrible much. They were hired for a job. They're hired for a job. They're specifically targeted for potion of tolerance and as well as Priscilla. Other than that, I don't know who it could be. Our friend, though, has no love for the Anacunians, and that could be useful. He may know who wrote this.
What, the drunkard?
They're very sad. If he's even awake at this point.
Is he?
Quincy is down there with you.
But is he,
Awake?
yeah, like alive?
Yeah, he's alive. He's awake.
Look around.
Quite the night last night, friend.
Wait, how long has it been?
It has been about 8 hours.
I'm gonna pull the flask out.
Okay.
Straight
Take a
back
swig.
to it, I see.
I think if I stopped, the cumulative hangover might literally kill me. I'm gonna like slide off, like sit on the table, like swing around, put my feet on the ground. Gonna look up. Who are you people?
You were trying to fight us last night. Bone to pick with Easterners and all of
You see the
that.
eyes kind of glaze over. They like look over at Kane. You.
Me.
He didn't kill your family. We've been through this 5 years ago. You're looking for the Onokuni. So are we.
What do you know of them?
What do I know of them?
The whole country?
Yeah, pretty much as I was asking.
Is that what you're asking, Bingo? What do you know of the whole country?
Oh, is Ono? Maybe I'm mixing this up. What's the fucking weeb's name?
Tsukinode.
Hero.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
the-
what I thought.
yeah.
Wait, do
That's
I
what I was
know if
thinking
they're
of.
involved, or are they involved? Or
You do not know that they're
do I
involved.
think they're involved?
Oh yeah, wait. You're just angry at a whole country? I thought that this was. Oh God, I mixed up the names. What?
This is
how do
racism
you
of character.
possibly have an issue with the entirety of the country?
He's the only Easter I've seen in Hardyord in the last 5 years.
Oh,
Yes,
that
but
was racist.
what could he possibly have? We passed like 12 Easterners on our way here. Have you been outside of this tavern?
I mean, I've traveled through many taverns in many different cities.
Clearly not the right ones. We've passed several.
In Hardyord?
I don't know.
Didn't
what
we
you're
get
talking
into
about
a fight like as soon as we got here?
Yeah, with elves.
I thought that they were Onokuni.
No, they're elves.
Fuck, dude. Whatever. They were like samurai and shit.
That was
Yeah, they-
way back in the Empire. That was like 100 miles ago.
Was it?
Yeah,
With Ryomen, the shinobi guy?
yeah, that was back in the
No.
Empire.
Well. Alright, maybe my memory isn't what it used to be, but point being, I feel as though it's impossible to have spent 5 years wandering the north and this being the first Easterner that you saw.
Whether you think it's possible or not, that's what happened.
Kane, did you kill this guy's family?
I didn't.
Okay. There you have it.
You said you were searching for Onokuni as well.
I
Were you-
misremembered a name. We've been fighting some other guys.
they're from.
Would they be the
Onokuni.
type to burn
Priscilla jumps
and
in.
pillage wantonly?
Yes.
Then I will help you find them. I need any lead, any new source of information.
I'll
Pull
pass
everybody
this
around.
off, man.
Are we really about to let this drunkard tag along with us? He doesn't exactly scream elegance.
As you can hear, he kind of hears that, and he sits himself off there, and he starts to wipe off his jacket a little bit.
As long as he's tackling the bad guys, I don't think it's as big of a deal.
He's apparently a spellcaster. Another one would be helpful.
I suppose.
We could always use more counter spells.
Plus, you have someone you can reliably get magic from, and not be lured in.
Yes, don't
Is
you
that a-
have wizard buddies of yours? Bingo.
Is that a quip about my spell book?
I mean, you did go up there to swap spell.
The spells that were being offered were incredible. Have you ever heard of Jim's magic missile?
I don't believe I have, but I'm
Bingo.
sure our wizard contained it.
If that
I
was
don't
fuck
know
is
who
like
this.
you use Jim's magic missile?
if that
I
was
don't
the
know
name
who
of the
this
spell, you
Jim
should have
guy
known.
is, but
Nothing. Jim's magic missile is the worst one.
do we get health back from short rest?
Die if you
Uh,
choose. So, Bingo, you saw a spell named Jim's Magic Missile and you thought the book was real.
It was very convincingly written.
Jim's magic missile is a real spell.
Have you ever met a wizard named Jim? I have not.
I have.
Really?
Sure that I met one in college.
Okay. You know what? I take it back. I'm not versed in wizardry. Ah,
They're a hard bunch to understand.
I'm gonna look closer because I kept that book. I'm gonna look closer at it. Can I gain anything from it?
no.
It's just gibberish.
Yeah, it's just gibberish.
Sick.
You'll get your buddy back since you already spent. I'm gonna hand the note over to Quincy, or I'm gonna show it to Quincy.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I need to rotate on stuff. So we're in agreement then on taking the drunk.
I suppose. But we should certainly keep an eye on him.
He hasn't been untrustworthy, just a little
You
bit
You see
unruly.
him over by the bar, like reaching behind the bar, like refilling his flask with a bottle.
I'm back. You said
Well-
you're reaching behind the bar and filling your
Maybe
flask.
a little bit.
They were having a conversation about whether they should keep me in. They were like, well, he seems like he might be helpful, and as long as we keep an eye on him. And then he was just behind the bar, just filling his flask.
Yeah, the barmaid like slaps your hand as you do that. Quincy, stop it.
I throw her a gold coin.
Go ahead, Quincy.
I'll approach Quincy and hold up that scroll. Do you, perchance, recognize this penmanship?
You see him just holding the bottle in one hand, and he's just chugging it, and he holds his finger up in front of your face. As he just, like, keeps chugging the bottle. And then he puts it down. What?
Do
Do
you
I recognize these symbols?
No, not the symbols. Who might have wrote this?
I'm
Have
going
you
to
seen this in a chart?
inspect it.
As you roll arcane.
With disadvantage?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you're drunk right now, but I would say right.
Oh, it doesn't matter. 19.
All right. So you take a look. You can tell immediately it's a scroll of dimension door.
No, not the magic one.
Oh.
The note, the Onokuni note.
Ah. Your arcane did not matter, but I'll take that 19 for for investigation. Quincy,
This is not magical at all. What are you talking about?
you do not speak Onokuni, so you have no idea.
It's certainly Onokuni, alright.
I'll just fold up.
I don't
the,
speak Onokuni, though. Or read it.
Once you recognize it, I'll fold it up and I'll tuck it away.
Don't you read Onokuni?
Yes, I do. I'm curious if you might have picked up on the language and if you found other notes written like this in something the raiders.
Easterner, I have spent 5 years wandering the wastes looking for evidence, and I've just met you and I want to join your party because you are the best hope I have. Do you really think I have found anything worthwhile? That wasn't at the bottom of a bottle.
Well,
And then I start swinging the bottle again.
I'll just shrug and turn to the others. You don't smoke as well, do you?
I've known to dabble.
Well, you'll get along with the other heavy drinker and smoker.
There you go, Tara. Someone to share your habits with.
Ah, madam. I give her a bow.
She is holding 20,000 cigarettes.
You know it.
His eyes go wide.
How
are very
is
strong.
Tara carrying 20,000 cigarettes?
Just carrying a crate on her back everywhere she goes.
I'm imagining,
that had
like I
tools or
told
something in
Tama, I'm imagining it as Death Stranding, just a giant
Yeah,
box on her back.
Absolutely.
I didn't know there were so many in a carton when I said that number. Oh my god.
20,000. 40 pounds.
I assume you were just thinking like pack.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like 10, like or 20, not 100 or 200. God, 20,000.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. But 100 cartons doesn't seem like that many. I feel like you could. It wouldn't be that heavy. I don't know, man.
Yeah, have you seen a carton of cigarettes before?
They're big, man.
Oh,
We
I
did the
assumed it
math.
fit in your hand.
It's like
Oh,
it's
no.
like 12 square foot or something.
Oh,
Are you thinking of like a pack?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, no,
retcon
they're
this.
13 by like 5 by 8 centimeters. So it's like
It's
like a
There's
foot.
a good,
It's by foot by like a quarter
It
foot.
was 1,000 square centimeters.
Yeah.
trying to find a good reference.
everybody's
Oh, here's a
spitting
good
all
reference
these
photo.
numbers. It's like 20 packs of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
you
but
know
one
what?
carton.
You
Box,
know what?
box of
Hold on.
cigarettes
That's what
multiplied
it
by
looks
20.
like.
I'm retconning this because I did not understand how big this is.
No, it's way funnier. She's
It's
dragging
funny.
around a crate. It's
It's
way
so
funnier.
funny though. I got a massive crate that's just strung on my back with the backpack.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Let's see. Let me look. Fucking.
Okay, 10,000.
cartons. No, you 2,000. You have 2,000 cigarettes. That was the number I intended you to have.
That's
You
still
get-
an insane number of cigarettes.
What am I
2,000
gonna do with
cigarettes.
this absurd
They're gonna
amount?
go. They're gonna get progressively
20,000.
shittier, dude.
Oh, I know. Well, that's what precipitation is for.
God, why do you have these in your house? Like for reference.
No, that's just a random picture I found.
Oh, okay. Well, see, the carton's not that big. I guess you carrying 100 of those. No, I couldn't. I'm lying to myself. Yeah, you have 100 packs. That's what you
All
have.
right. All right, 20,000. Or sorry,
So,
2,000 from
100 packs,
20,000.
that's 10 carton.
All right, so if it was 40 pounds before, we've dropped off
See,
18,000.
40 pounds is not crazy. 40 pounds of cigarettes. Imagine I had a ruck.
It's not a matter of
crazy
weight. It's a matter
it's-
of volume.
They're crushed.
Yeah.
He just crushes them all and sticks them in. Like he just had to fit them. Okay.
They're all outside of the packs, and the cartons are just straight, just dumped in the box, just crammed in as hard as they can be. All right, I gotta figure out the math. If it's 20,000 at 40 pounds, then we're going to 2,000.
I found a photo of Tara.
Yeah, that's. Oh, that's gotta hurt so bad, Jesus.
All right. So Priscilla, stands up and she says, "Okay, well, if we're done with that, I need to know where we're going. Are we staying the course or are we deviating?"
Believe we're staying the course.
Why would we deviate?
Because of what you
I
discussed.
don't know.
This group that took Tara's
Oh no, that's out of character.
oh so important things that she said fuck me over.
You are taking it a bit too personally.
No, of course not.
Why, I'm sensing some hostility here. What exactly happened?
We should be moving.
I'll tell you later.
All right, onward the normal course then.
All right. Still for your friend Honky, it seems.
Yes.
She takes a look at
Honky
the
and then. Sorry, go on.
she takes a look at the map. Taking a look at where you guys are now, and she looks there for a few seconds. All right. Like I said, I don't know the exact location, but I'm going to hypothesize it's here in this valley to our north. I estimate we're looking at a few more weeks, and then once we get there, it'll be a bit of finding the castle type game, but we should be able to find it rather simply, I think, if we have the general location. Also, a giant castle in the middle of this Nordic landscape shouldn't be too hard to come across. Any
How are you
questions?
feeling, Priscilla? Do you need any more medicine of any kind, any healing?
I feel awful. They tried to kill me. They got very close.
But you had that health potion.
Oh, I
Do you
did.
need any more?
No, I won't take up your resources. I'm sure I'll recover on my own.
Can I give her a regular one anyway?
Yeah, she does not take it from you.
Damn.
All right.
Let's be moving then, shall we?
Quincy was your name.
I give her a bow and take her hand and kiss the back of her hand. Yes, madam.
She kind of just looks at you and she like retracts her hand and she says, "Right. Where are you from, Quincy?"
I am from the great land of Ragon.
Oh, charming. You'll get along swimmingly with Gallo. Oh, okay.
Who is this Gallo? Is he also from Ragon?
I'll let
He's your
him tell you.
Hey,
He's here, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
no, Batman wandered off into the snow, I think.
He's the one standing in the corner menacingly, who hasn't said anything for
Silent
2
protagonist.
days.
A steer kind of comes downstairs, still hungover. Not hungover, still recovering from his dilemma a couple weeks ago, and he approaches the table. He sees you, Quincy, and he kind of just says, "Who's the drunk guy?"
A new companion, who I suppose is joining us.
Are we gonna like vote on that, or
We already did. I'm afraid you slept through it.
so my vote's just null and void?
Well, majority wins, and well, the majority already voted, so.
I'm not saying I wouldn't have voted yes. I'd like to be included the next time we do something like that. It would be nice.
Well, we had a fight to the death when you were passed out.
You know, hey, tomato, tomato. Sometimes we miss things. You know, I missed a few weeks having a kid. You guys probably missed some time here and there. You know, so like, all right, I'm not gonna bother you guys about it. I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
Let's get on the road, shall we?
Is
Not
Dante
Saturday.
watching the stream or something?
That
I don't
felt
think
pretty
so. I think
accurate.
he's, let's see.
I
Bro,
thought he was
Gallo's
just
watching
typing
the
in
stream though. He said we have Tara, don't we? Tara of the
Why
Smog.
isn't he fucking playing?
He said he's got people over at his house.
Oh, fair enough.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for his
Oh, it's his birthday party.
Yeah, baby.
Whatever you want.
He's eating
Happy
Birthday, please, birthday boy.
He's getting
My
caked up.
birthday.
Yeah, he's caked up. Wait.
My birthday.
All right. So you guys go ahead and exit
Do we
the
sing
bar.
happy birthday for him?
You guys can sing happy birthday for him. Do we want to sing happy birthday for
Is
him?
he watching right now?
Stream? Yeah, he is watching right now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zeno.
It all works.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, we probably should have decided. if it
Boy,
was
we're
Gallo, you know.
dude, we are such a beautiful singing group.
Oh yeah.
Terrible. There was zero.
I can't think of a better birthday gift than what we just gave him.
Oh, that was
He's dead as
fantastic.
fuck.
Make that we should make that into a ringtone or like a tone whenever he enters the channel.
Yeah. Just the whole thing. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, your
you're
cheeks
all-
are gonna hurt when I'm done with you.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'll, I want to hang behind a bit with Bingo to inform him of what happened with Priscilla and Tara.
All right, Bingo is AIDS. Go ahead.
Oh.
You can as they
Bingo is
Priscilla and Tara leave the bar with Quincy and
Sorry.
Quincy and Astir, and then Bingo and you stay behind.
Gallo.
Gallo's not here yet.
There was that whole commotion over the potion being stolen.
The potion was stolen.
Yeah.
The
The-
moon one, the one that unlocks the power of a god.
Yes. Tara wasn't keen on giving that up, nor was she keen on giving up Priscilla. I realized it was When we were approached by this group, they decided to make a wager. First over cigarettes, but they kept hinting at potions. The leader of the group held Priscilla at pistol point and forced her to play a game of cards. It eventually got to the point where it was either the wagering Priscilla's life or the potion. Tara didn't want to give up either, and Priscilla took that a little bit hard, believing Tara chose the potion and Leith over Priscilla.
Well, that does sound understandable, frankly. I suppose I wasn't entirely aware of what exactly was at stake when we made our decision, what direction we were headed out. Do we have any lead on where these potion thieves have run off to?
They used to mention the one they left, so no idea.
Well,
Fair enough, then. I suppose this is the only course.
So now there's a countless amount of threats that can now happen because of this group having that potion.
Suboptimal, as the kids say.
Tara,
Hi.
you do though still have Vanaz's bag.
He had a bag of the moon dust as well.
You had Vanaz's
Kane has
bag.
the bag.
No.
I have the bag.
Oh, you do? The party
I
still
have-
has Vanaz's bag that he took off of
Yeah, I haven't had belongings
Oh.
except for his hand now.
what's her name? Lady Clara.
Oh, you can do it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, and she had the envelope of dust.
oh, we thought it was in a little vial, but yeah,
It is a
okay,
little
envelope
vial.
works.
I don't know where you got envelope from. That's an interesting word.
Oh, I thought that's what you said last time.
It's
Okay.
like anthrax.
No, it was a vial.
I think it is just anthrax.
Oh.
Got worms in them.
Oh man.
But yes, as it stands, is a bit of a sour spot between the two of them.
That was to you, Bingo, from him.
What did he say?
He said there's now
There's a
bit of
sour spot
sours,
between
yeah.
Tara and Philip.
You two talked over each other. I still don't know what you said.
I was saying there is a sour spot between Priscilla and Tara. No,
Well, I don't know. I can't necessarily say that I blame her.
no, I certainly get it, but Tara definitely wasn't keen on giving either of them up, and willingly giving up the power of a eldritch being is not ideal, especially to a group of strangers with ill intent.
I suppose.
A bit of a damned if you do, damned if you don't religion.
If I can ask, what are you discussing? What eldritch power?
Where did you come from? I thought you were up front.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know where it was.
don't worry. Tara will slink back a little bit and pull out a water skin for Quincy to see, and she'll open it and tap a little bit out and show that it's actually ale instead, and share it with him.
Oh,
They can
Cool.
drown their
Can you
sorrows
keep,
together.
just gonna share you the bottle of dwarf whiskey that he stole from the bar.
Oh, amazing! All right, they'll get high off each other's supply.
One of the only things they make well.
I don't believe that pretty much covers it. We just need to keep look out for. Well, I suppose the return of belief, and I'm really not sure if it's one. That's a big fucking deal.
Yeah, you were kind of breaking up, so I didn't really hear what you said. That's why I just said,
Oh, sorry. I said my fans on full, but I said we need to watch out for like the return of Gleeth or some weird cultists.
Yes, cultists, random cultists getting a hold of what can unlock Leith is, as I said before, suboptimal to say the least.
As you guys are, Pichu, what are you get?
Goodbye, P2.
The cat thinks she's a baby. Okay. As you guys are talking, a dwarven woman comes into the bar and heads over to the bar maiden.
I thought we already left.
No, you stayed inside to talk about this while the other people left.
Oh.
A dwarven woman walks in. She goes up to the bar and she says, the bar maiden looks at her. She says, "Oh, Matilda, what you looking for there?"
I'm
She,
looking for Grendel.
she walks up and she says, "Oh, Grindel never came home last night. Is he still here at the bar?" "Oh, no."
I'm walking out.
What'd you say?
So I'm just walking out.
Okay. Yep, you go ahead and walk out.
I guess I follow it.
All right, you guys both walk out. You walk outside, you see a dwarven child sitting there on the bench, like
God damn it,
kicking his feet, kicking his feet, and just kind of waiting. But you guys exit out and you head for the
Damn, bro, that sucks.
Whatever happened to the little dwarf last night?
Hello.
Don't tell me you're about to say this in earshot of the child.
Do it.
You better
Oh,
create
I
a
thought we had
villain.
already like
Yeah,
cast
yeah,
out of
yeah.
earshot.
Oh,
what happened to
okay.
that
Thought
dwarf
they were-
Grindel last night that you killed?
Oh my god. You better
Okay.
create a whole other arc for us.
The child wants revenge.
Like we don't have enough enemies.
He
Alright.
tried to cast some fireball of it, though. Didn't have much of a choice.
Oh my god, you're a cop.
I can't.
He was reaching!
Hold on, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's your mic or what. I
Hold
feel
on,
like
I
I
gotta
can't
turn my fan
understand it.
down. I had my fan going full blast, and it's being compressed to high hell. Let me fix that.
Miller's had the same
Or
same
low
mic
health.
for 10 years.
Yeah, no, it's because I had my fan going full blast. Compression on. He was trying to cast some spell. I didn't
Oh,
have
that's
much
so
of a
much better.
choice.
Good lord, man, you killed him.
As I said, I didn't have much of a choice. I believe he was conjuring a fireball to throw at us.
When he was trying to escape from me, he casted some cantrip. Certainly wasn't a fireball. Oh, great heavens. I'm gonna run back and I'm just gonna approach the dwarf child.
Okay.
I'm gonna say,
What's up with these
don't
wide
look
eyes?
too deeply into this. And I'm gonna put 250 gold in a pouch, like right next to him. And then I'm gonna run away.
Set him for the rest of his life.
Give this to your mother.
He just nods at you and then picks up the gold. Oh my gosh. Don't look too deeply into this. Okay. Solid. Alright, you guys are on the road. Gallo approaches from, he's been out all night investigating. Gallo, you see the group getting ready to leave. And you see a new drunk guy with him.
Amazing.
he's not drunk anymore,
I
but
love
he's wearing a
taking on
white coat.
drunkards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got tired.
I am
anyway.
very drunk. Thank you
Oh,
very
Quincy.
much.
You see a black knight approaching the very much you recognize the craftsmanship of your friend Reyna
I'll be right back.
upon his armor.
Yeah.
But yeah, he
Alright.
approaches
Oh,
the group.
approach
I'll
and front and center. Sorry.
I'll give Gallo a nod as he joins us. Tara's currently standing next to the somewhat shorter man. They're sharing what looks like a water skin and a bottle.
Oh, how tall is
Oh
Quincy?
no.
Hey, why do you call me shorter?
How tall? Oh,
I
Tara's
thought
tall
Quincy,
as fuck. How tall is Quincy?
I assume he's pretty tall.
Well, tell
Oh,
me.
really?
Your character. How tall is
I
he?
don't, I don't, I don't, I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know.
Brygonian men are actually short. You need to be short.
Oh, is
I
that
remember.
Brygonian men just fucking what's the guy's name?
Tara
for
like
that?
5'11" or something.
Tara's six
Six.
something. She's like 6'2" or 6'1".
She's 6 foot.
6 foot flat. Still a tall bitch, man. Let me see.
Wearing
Dem
boots.
elves.
How rude. Yeah, what are Brygonian men usually?
I thought your
motherfucker.
reference for
They're
Quincy
humans, you
used
know,
to
they're-
be that he was tiny on Big Dragon.
Yeah, that was your reference.
Well, he's just
so.
tiny compared to Big Dragon.
Oh, there's an important
Wait,
distinction.
no, it's him. No.
No.
Actually, him. No.
Yeah, you know, it's just been me here, sitting here, and just like, oh, he's back. And the other two don't fucking know.
I fucking referenced him earlier, like back in God. Oh no, I know him.
Mr. Cod Swallow.
I give Gallo a bow. Ah, a Black Knight.
Oh, a drunkard.
picture's
Pleasure to
banned,
meet you.
Yes,
So
well,
he
this-
kind of takes it, like stiffens in his bow and gets back up. Well, that was quite rude. Is that how you greet your countrymen?
I didn't know you were from Raggon. Apologies. You just lack, I guess, the attire.
He
he is a
became
bit
royalty and forgot his
of,
people.
of a drunk, but mostly trustworthy, and currently a good companion to share a drink with.
I'll
Sure
have
is.
you know, Knight, I am nobility. I come from a long line of strong Vergonians.
Ah, of course.
Doesn't look like it.
He just glares at you.
Dude, fucking drunkard Quincy's wild. My poor boy, how the mighty have fallen. Oh fuck.
I was once almost betrothed to the Queen, you know.
Oh,
The princess.
no.
Yeah, the princess. Well, now she's the Queen.
This is like a okay, Granddad.
Okay, Grandpa.
Oh my fucking god, that's funny as hell. Alright,
Is Quincy gonna be jealous?
What is
I'm just-
your name, Knight?
Gallo.
Gallo. Any other name? Just Gallo?
Cyrus, Gallo, Romulus.
Oh,
Pick one.
not a
doesn't
very
matter to me.
Franconian name.
It's because I'm from the Reach.
Ah, an Imperial. How did you pass the trials? I didn't know they accepted Imperials anymore. Or they tried to
noticed.
avoid it.
You haven't noticed your nation's built of outer strength. Most of your Black Knights now seems are being recruited from outside instead of inner sourced.
Ah, I always knew that Queen would make poor decisions. But to be fair, there is some strength in the outside races.
There's plenty. And I'll just look at Kane, just kind of turn my gaze over to him now, and I've got a lead on where this vial might be. Some fishermen saw hooded figures, friends, poof into existence and make a run back towards the sea, where we crossed.
Gosh.
When was this?
Tara will
Well-
put the ale skin away.
It is a bit imperative that we stop them, but we do need to save the friend of yours.
It's worth noting that even though they have the key to bring Gleeth into this plane, it is only in a limited area, and he's still very much an eldritch god that has his own,
willpower and control over a situation, so I don't think they could bind him or do any evil doings, just short of bringing him here. So it might not be the worst thing to let go for some time.
That not
Yes.
still a problem, though. If we lose them now, will we be able to find them again?
If I had to pick between the lesser of two evils, I'd rather stop this event that they want to set in motion now than later. Too many times have we probably left things a little to fester and not dealt with it.
That's true, and Gleath appearing would in itself be a catastrophe, depending on where it was done. If it was done within a major city, it could have huge repercussions. It might lead to death, but it'd be mass hysteria at the least. The only concern I have is that this might take us away from our current objective, and we miss the chance of freeing Hunky from his prison.
How far away do we estimate that they've gotten? Is this something we can spare a day or two on?
When did they leave, Gallo?
How long have I been away for, and when did I get this information?
It's in their text.
Well, so it was all when I was like gone all night? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe 12 more hours ago. If we catch them now, they're probably halfway across the sea by now, getting back to where we were. But if we make tracks now, we can possibly catch up with them.
I'll interject and say that we spent good money to smuggle you across. Getting you back across and back across again could be an issue.
Yes, but we'd have an even bigger issue if whatever the hell this thing is comes back. And it won't be just us, it'll be all Tierfell. And we already have enough issues, I think.
Well, Tara, this is your religion, is your god likely to be wanted to come back and be vengeful? Is this something to be worried about?
The being itself isn't particularly nefarious, it's just not physiologically compatible with us. It will have major physical ramifications on whoever is in the area if he were to appear. Massive psychological trauma and fever with very severe convulsions. I'm not too sure what effect it would have on the elderly or the already ill. It could kill them. You put that in a massive city, Sage's Reach. Hell's forbid, but if that were to happen, the whole city would be affected. But beyond that, he is his own being, is his own power. So it's not that important here. We can move on. And I'll give her a good stare as I say that part. Hi, Ari. Wow.
You say that it's not that important, but you did just make it seem wildly important.
It's got the capabilities of ruining a place if it's used there, but that's if they use it there.
How it's worms, right?
That's what it
Are
kind
the
of
worms
like
alive?
Yeah, they're always moving in that little vial. It's
Oh,
like
those
tentacle
tentacles.
slimy. Yeah, it's like I described it as like both.
Oh shit.
So the worms was
If it's a worm,
when you put water on it, Tara, it was like the little tentacles, or like a tentacle almost you had to swallow. When you put it in that fluid and mixed it in the vial, it was like that wormy substance.
Mm.
the idea though is if it's worms, they want to take it somewhere and just. I don't know if they can create more.
Well, they have to be willing to ingest it. They have to take it all the way to a major populated area.
The idea, though, is what if they slip it into a water supply? Or worse, they can give it to animals. You imagine you slip onto a cow, the cow becomes tainted, and then the cow gets slaughtered, and now that's a whole lot more just off of one little worm.
We perhaps simply go check the port. Maybe they haven't found passage yet.
That's not a bad idea.
Gallo said he saw them getting into a little boat, like a little like
I misunderstood.
yeah, on like the side of the riverbank, kind of, and they just like pushed off into the water.
Oh, well,
And we have no idea where they're going. Or, I mean, fuck. We
wait,
can
if
go.
If it was in a riverbank, that's not the actual harbor.
Well, I mean, I
There's
say
still...
that it's like, yeah. So it wasn't from the port city. It was like on the beach, right? Like it was
but it is that open area of water.
Yeah, that's the only.
They're probably going
okay.
to meet a ship that's
Um,
already out there.
Okay, gotcha.
It's not an easy decision to want to make between a friend or this, but I would think that if Honky was to ever come back, he'd rather come back to a world still whole. And if I may, I urge us to go after this.
There is a point to make, though. We're not entirely sure where that ship could go.
It could be a big waste of time. And we don't understand how Gleeth works, anyhow. Suppose they do the method of putting it in the water supply, or they give it to animals, or something of the sort. He very well could catch on and just choose to stop checking on the disturbances.
The idea that a god would turn away was a bit far-fetched.
He's
Why
not
don't we just,
quite
while
a
we're
god.
here, let's stop into the port, see what we can see, if we can draw any conclusions.
let's-
Maybe we can do something about this, but I think
Agreed.
that there's also a realistic possibility that they're gone.
How far is the port?
You guys are in the city still. A little village. It's not a big. It's a little small port town, really.
Oh, that's right. We're still at the place that we got dropped off at. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pass the murdered gnome family
No,
again.
completely.
Or
We can
dwarf.
go around a different way.
I'll just
Maybe.
detour it.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Check the port, and if there's no further leads, and we're on a wild goose chase with no trail.
Alright, so we advance down to the port.
Yeah.
The port down yonder.
Alright, so you guys head on down to that port there. As you walk by the family, Bingo, you see the mom counting the gold. And as you walk by, the little boy points at you. And then she looks
He
over at
thought
you
we
and
were going a different route.
then- Oh, are you?
Yes.
Okay. To avoid the family, I see. Okay. So you guys head away from the tavern to a different little area. It's a small town, like 2 roads. You pass by like some of the Nord soldiers. As I said before, they're sitting in their own trenches, like in their dugouts, but they're so bored, and so they're always drunk, having a good time. There's no worry on their faces. They're singing songs, and just dilly-dallying. But you guys roll up to the port here, on your horses, and get off and begin to look around. What do you guys want to do? You see like a harbor master, and you see some other people walking around, different fishers.
Probably check the harbor master.
Okay. Anybody else? Anything? Or is it that's what you
I'll
want to
go
do?
with him.
Yeah, go with them.
All right. You guys go ahead and head for the harbor master. You guys approach. He's a stout-looking dwarf. He's got like a clipboard in his hand, you know, with a scroll on it, and he's got his little quill as he's writing things down. He's got a fur, like Ushanka type hat as you guys approach. He's got a big fur coat and a black beard. He looks over towards you guys as the tall fellas are walking over, and he says, "Oi, lads, what you need from me? Looking to get some trip out of here?"
Information, actually.
Oh, the inquisitive type, right? What do you need?
Regarding two fellows who would have made their departure last night in a small boat.
Two fellas. That's a broad term.
Cultist-looking elves, hoods.
No, not quite.
Nope. That's true. I never saw them, actually. Except for the dead body. I was going purely off of the miniature.
Two elves with hoods, yeah?
I'll relay the. I don't remember fully others. I remember the dude with
Right.
the big cookie hat.
You know, you'd think out the end hard, you're in the town of dwarves, you'd notice two tall fellers walking around. Especially the knife hairs among the short folk. I could be persuaded to
I give
remember
him a
more.
double take.
You said you give him a double take?
Yeah,
I'll,
when he starts rolling dice.
Are you
Coffee.
sure there's no other way we can do this? I mean,
Bingo
hate them like
pulls
we
out
must,
75 gold.
I just talk to him.
You pull out 75, you said?
Yeah.
Alright, he
Makes the
holds his
world
hand
go
out,
round.
and you you hand him the gold. Oi, I'm beginning to remember. So...
Better be doing more than beginning for 75 gold.
Was that 75 really? He takes a look at it. Oh, shite. Okay. Yeah, no, I remember. How could I forget two elf blokes? But I would recall it was 4 of them when they came in. I didn't see them leave.
To watch.
Say again, 2 less now?
Yes.
Damn deserved. Oi. Well, oh, is that Quincy with you? Quincy?
How do they all
Yes.
know who I am?
Because it's a bar, and you're racist. So they know the town racist.
Oh, fair enough.
Like,
You've been here and been racist enough that you are the town racist.
He holds the
I thought I was
title.
moving around more than this.
You are moving around, but you make an impression, okay?
Fair enough.
Oi. Anywho, yeah. 4 elven blokes, 2 less now, according to you. Not gonna argue about that point. 4 elven blokes rode in on a ship yesterday. I remember you folks as well, like I said. It's hard to forget folks of your stature, he says, looking up at Bingo. Big boy here. Now,
Oh no.
they came in around 2 hours before you lot did. If I recall correctly, the ship they were aboard was from Ellesmere, I think, based on the inscription and what I've got in my manifesto. Don't know exactly what they were here for, but that's where they came from. Walked around town, did not see them leave, but the ship left after they dropped them off. Based on the tags,
Safe
it
to
was from
assume
the. Sorry?
Safe to assume it's going back to Alice.
Aye, based on the tags, it looks like one of the venture ships. It's the little hop, skip, and a jump. You take a ship from Ellesmere, and you go ahead and travel on down, help on another one to get over here. But there's a part, say, on the northern tip of Ellesmere usually does the expeditions.
I don't know why I have no idea what this guy just said. For whatever reason, it's just like I'm usually pretty good with accents. This one didn't click.
Right, so did anybody hear what the fuck I said?
I heard you loud and clear. I just don't know what you were talking about.
Oh, you want me to say it like you're from? Okay, hang on, give me a second. And he kind of...
What do you say? Something about an expedition?
There's a ye old
Yeah.
expedition that travels from the northern tip of Ellesmere, and it takes a ship round out to Scalador, where they change hands and book you on over here. Okay?
Somehow worse.
I tried my best, mate. I don't know the Reach accent that well. Did nobody understand what the fuck I said again?
I don't know where any of these places are. I'm trying to look at the map.
Right, so if we take a look up here, right, look at the map of the Empire. What he's saying is that
Yeah.
so Ellesmere is like surrounded by water, right? Except for this little land bridge here and over here.
Mhm.
But over here, there's no way to get into this sea, because this sea up here or over here is the one which you can see down here in this map, is the one to Hardjord, right? On the Hardjord map.
Yeah.
This sea is like it's like the Black Sea. It's landlocked, right? It's surrounded by land. There's no opening to the ocean. So what he's saying is that they took a ship from the tip of Ellesmere down here up to Scalador. They crossed and they took a ship up to the port. He said there's a common expedition that does that for people, that smuggles them. Because it's from Ellesmere, it isn't subject to the Imperial regulations of like, because the Empire has a travel ban on going to Hardjord, specifically. And then with Ono Kuni you can get in, but it's hard. You can get out, it's hard to get back in to the Empire. But with Hardjord, if you're from Ellesmere on an Ellesmerian ship, you know, you're kind of like their problem. So the Ellesmerian ship will travel to and fro, and then they'll board a second one that does an expedition like that. But if you look at the Empire map, like I said, it goes to a port city up here on the tip of Ellesmere, near Yennesmere.
Somebody write this down in the future when we need to get back to Hardjord. We'll just go to Ellesmere.
Considering you guys were
I'm-
fucking over here, it would have taken you way longer to do that. That's why you did what you did.
True.
Do you remember where those teleporter things I had?
Yeah, you
Where?
have one in Greylorn over here, and you have one in Sage's Reach.
Mm. Okay.
Wait, out of character question, why did they let just an Ellesmerian ship just show up on their docks?
Who?
The Hardyordians. Aren't they fighting the Empire?
The Empire.
And
Ellesmere.
then for years?
Ellesmere's
That's
its own
not. I thought it
country.
was under the jurisdiction of the Empire.
Uh,
Oh, completely?
Yeah, it's its own nation. Nobody directly owns it, but it's constantly being transferred. It's occupied by the Empire. But the Empire
That's-
cannot wrangle the
The Hardyor
church.
doesn't care. Hardyor just like trades with them still.
Yeah, Hardyor will trade with them
Yeah. Next time, just fly an Ellesmerian flag. Yeah.
because the what's it called?
Like Lord of War.
What'd you say?
Said like Lord of War.
I don't know what that means, so I'll say yes.
He's
the-
talking about a movie with Nick Cage where they do a boat scene where they had to swap out like a Dutch flag or something so that they can sail through international waters. It's a
Ah.
pretty good reference.
They painted the side, they changed the numbers, and
Yeah, I
then they
guess
flipped the
that's,
flag because they didn't have the right one.
Yeah, Hardyor doesn't have an issue with ships like coming in. They know the Empire, like they have a much more dominant sea presence, so they kind of like maintain their, you know, what they can with trade, with whoever wants it,
Why do we have to get smuggled across the water?
because the Empire doesn't allow people to leave back to Hardyor.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get going. I'll see you guys later.
All right. See ya.
There we go.
Ciao.
But yeah, so that's how the Empire. So what he's saying is that you can get on a ship from Ellesmere though, and there's an Ellesmerian, like, you know, that's how you travel.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is these dudes have a 12-hour lead on us. They're headed back to Ellesmere. Ellesmere as in the entirety of the country, and there's not necessarily a great way to figure out where the fuck they are.
I'll figure out the sea line that'd be traveling. That's about it.
Yeah, you know likely what port city they're gonna have to go to.
It's a 12-hour lead, and I don't think we have a way to make up. What a shit show.
Decisions.
Do they have a ship we could charter that would be fast enough to catch up?
At the moment, I mean, fast enough. It's hard to say because you don't know how fast they're going. You don't know if they got on their own ship and are already going that way. So it'd be no way really to tell.
I assume Gallo doesn't have a cell phone in his pocket to ring
No.
up the.
Yeah, how about a dragon?
He does not have a cell phone.
All that fancy
Message-
armor.
He has a messaging stone, though.
What'd you say?
He has a messaging stone, though.
Does he?
Yeah, I gave him one before he went to the night trials. Remember?
Yeah, he's not here
Or
right now, so
Banasta.
I won't speak on his behalf.
And also, you guys had one because you guys took it off of Vanessa's corpse.
Whoa, Quincy, who's Vanessa?
Just saying, they would remember this stuff.
It's
You know,
quite the
Kane
herald.
would remember he took
No,
it off.
they do. They have. You guys have your stones. There you go, bud. I don't know how you got tangled up like that.
Now I need to pick up a new one though for Quincy.
It's facts. Okay. Let me ask. Do you guys want to stop there? Because we're missing Gallo and Tara now.
I mean,
Don't have to.
I'm good to keep going.
All right. Kane, Tally.
I'm good too. It probably should, but I'm good, depending on what we get into.
All right. Well, without Gallo here, I can't. I'm not going to speak on his behalf on what he wants to do with that. But what do you guys want to do?
Honestly, my vote.
Don't worry, I'll play him.
My vote would be we honestly wait because I mean to be completely fair, Quincy's not going to make any sort of decision or push for anything right now. 'cause
Yeah.
he's just joined the party, so you have 2 decision makers out of 5.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But that's just
We're also
like,
down
especially with
here
a
as well
situation
now.
like this important where you're trying to decide whether you're gonna which quest you're gonna go on.
All right. Gallo said he doesn't know when he'll be back, so I guess we'll stop it then.
Yeah. All right.
Let me ask
Fuck
you two, or I guess I'll ask all three. You guys want? Are you able to play tomorrow, or Monday?
Yeah.
Should be able to do. I can do tomorrow. I don't know if I can do Monday.
Maybe for tomorrow.
All right. I'll ask them then. Good to know. Cool. So we'll call it there. A short session. Destroyed by Tara's social life again. Only Tara. Nobody else. Right.